Only my family is real working in the carpenter. I am drive only. I am. And our family member working to carpenter.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Brother, uncle.
Govan works.
No say?
Govan works outside of carpenter.
No. This is only teaching. Oh no, learn to work. Learn to work.
It's on both sides.
Hey.
You look ma'am Old Delhi Road.
Yep.
Only 1 kilometer.
I've been here.
Very close. My home.
It is not far. Ambience very far.
And you know this way very straight.
Traffic jam around turn.
Yeah.
Then no traffic. Did you tell Mom you bring medicine tonight?
Yeah, brother bring.
He's going to get it for her.
This
Going
is
to
Dolomite.
buy Dolomite. That headache stuff they gave me.
This brother's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I say
Paracetamol is what the generic name is.
हेलो क्यों कहता फोन बैठाया हाँ अभी ऐसे ही हो रहा कट गया था अपना सुन मेरी बात वो जो टैबलेट बताइए ना डोलामाइड वो है ना, ले ये 2 गोली ले लो। ना वे डोलामाइट की कह रहा हूँ। हाँ, तो वो दे दिए उससे। ये भी दे, वो चाची बता देगी 4 घंटे बाद देंगी दूसरी। ओके, रोटी खवा दियो।
Hello? Yes. Hey, Sanjeev, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. Yes, yes. Yeah, you use one of the rooms. You use one of the 2 rooms in the suite there. You have to stay there until the 20th, then you have to check out. We're going to get you another room. And then you check back in there, the same room on the 23rd. Yes. No, you stay there. That way we save on hotel bills and you get a nice room. Why not? I told Pavan that you were supposed to stay there. Why don't you just check out of your room tomorrow and move into the suite, okay? Go ahead, you need to check into that suite because I'm paying for it. Okay? These guys will fuck up a wet dream, I swear.
हेलो, हाँ, ओके हो गया। मैं जा रहा हूँ वापस सिग्नेचर टावर। वापस जा रहा हूँ सिग्नेचर टावर। अब वापस जा रहा हूँ फ्लैट। मैं रुक जाऊँगा। तू कहाँ है? ये भी निकला है। ठीक है, तो जा फिर। मैं रुकूँगा।
Yeah, Sanjeev. No, it's okay, but I'm paying for that suite, so I want you to stay in the nice room. So listen, yeah, exactly. And tell them there was a little mistake, and you're supposed to stay in the suite, and you'll just have to give the checkups in one point. You know, there's a partition in the middle of the room. Have you seen the suite yet? Okay, right in the middle of the room, there's 2 rooms, and in the middle of it, there's a door that closes off so that you can let them, you know, have their medical exams in one part in the bedroom, and you can run your dispatch stuff in the other room. Okay, and there's two bathrooms. There's 2 bathrooms too. There's one on each side. Yes. Well, actually, you have to leave on the 20th, okay? And because the hotel's doing renovations and they're shutting down the air conditioner on the 20th until the 23rd. So I have to find you another hotel room just for 3 days, okay? And then on the 23rd, you'll check back in there for 30 days in the same room, okay? So, yeah, and tell them we're sorry and ask them not to charge us for it, but it was yeah. No, that should have been done by Sanjeev Kundra. Actually, no, wait a minute. The fax machine is done by Sanjeev. The printers are done by IT. Do you have Charnel's telephone number? Call Charnel and ask him to help you find wherever the printers are, because we were supposed to bring them down Friday and IT never got them to the airport. So I'm not sure what happened, but IT needs to get on it because you need them tomorrow. Okay, hey, I'll tell you what, as long as you have that room, engineering just called me a few minutes ago and they need a room for tomorrow anyway. So, let's see. Now, go ahead, get rid of that room. I'll get them one at the Holiday Inn. They don't need to be at the airport, and they're expensive. Those rooms are expensive. Okay, so please call me anytime you have a question. Give me a call, and I'll try to clear it up for you. But go ahead and enjoy yourself. Stay in that suite. It's a nice big room, and you'll like it. And, you know, the company saves money, and you get a nice room out of it. So, what's that now? One more time. Yeah. Well, see, I told Pavan to call you last night and tell you all this, and I told him again today. He told me that you had already checked into the room, and I said get a hold of him and make sure everything's okay. So, you know, I spent a lot of time getting these rooms set up right, and I told Pavan, and he didn't tell you. So, anyway, we'll get it straight. It's okay, and see if they'll let you just switch rooms, and then you can go ahead and get yourself set up. Okay, wait a minute now. I'm trying to think what I could do to help you with the printers, but talk to Charnel first. Does he have the software so you can put it on your computer? There's one more problem you might have with installing the software on that printer. If IT set that laptop up and you're not an administrator, it may not allow you to load the software. So, okay. Okay. So you can work around it. Oh, okay. Okay, the sooner the better on that. Try to get going early in case if they have not set up the account on your laptop as an administrator, if it's set up another way, you won't be able to load the software, and you'll have to call IT and tell them you need the administrator password. And only then will it let you load that stuff. Okay, and hey, any problems, you feel free to call me. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning. You call me and wake me up and I'll help you. You hear me? All right, Sanjeev, have a good night, buddy. Bye. I told the manager of dispatch last night, call him and tell him what the deal is. I followed up with an email. This morning I went in and said, have you talked to him yet? Oh, he's fine, it's all set up, he's there.
So they went ahead and ordered another room.
Yeah, he's in another room, and the suite's on my credit card.
Why?
Because I didn't have any other way to do it. It's a real credit card. So it won't be due for a while, but I'm gonna get them to give me a cash advance against that room. Tell them to send.
Now that our stuff is delivered, we've paid.
I didn't pay him much today. I gave him. Let's see, I gave him about $1,200 today. because I'd already paid him the rest.
So is he paid all the family?
Yeah,
But how much does the company owe us now?
$4,500.
So you apply for it this week.
Don't worry, I've already filled it out.
And I'll go ahead and give you the receipts on Willie that I paid for. That was $400.
Well, it doesn't matter because if he's part of the move, we've already gone over the 4,500.
Not the air travel. They paid for my ticket. They were supposed to pay for him too.
Are you sure?
That's what you told me.
Well, I said we put in for it, so we will. Anyway.
I can't wait to see how long it takes for them to pay us back.
Well, it won't take long. Because I've been waiting for money for 5 months from these yo-yos.
This is going to be all your Salt Lake stuff too?
Yeah.
Well, is BJ an idiot or what?
BJ.
The guy's in charge of finance.
Oh, that's Vineet.
Now, this is BJ,
Oh,
that does the refunds for us.
you got me.
I told Janet said that I sent an email on Wednesday that it was urgent to have this guy refunded. We canceled his flight back on September the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been refunded yet. The man's demanding his money, rightfully so.
These guys are worse than Comair.
Oh. And so Janet sends back, he says it'll be done by the end of the day. And I sent back, no. Someone had better call you. Had better call us so we can contact the passenger. We've already told the passenger twice now. Just remind me to go ahead and call.
This is making the draw. This region is U-turn.
Making what?
Roundabout making the road.
Oh.
U-turn is the region.
Ha ha ha. You think I Indian man?
No, you right.
Anji? Ha ha.
Hey, Debs, it's Camille. Did finance ever call back and say that they had credited that account? You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I do not believe it. He ain't gonna call. Not by this time. Well, if Janet calls you again tonight, tell her, do you expect her to call you again tonight? Well, if she does, please be sure and tell her that you have never received a phone call yet from finance as far as refunding that gentleman, because this is wrong. This is totally wrong. It's not right for this customer. And if you don't hear anything for the evening, you can either call me back or leave me an email, and I'll get started on it again tomorrow morning and ask what the problem is, and I guess get ugly. I don't know what else to do. Well, did you ever get the email that I forwarded to you? Good. Good. Okay, well I hope they call, but they won't call tonight. I can assure you finance has probably gone home.
Probably.
No. So if Janet calls, be sure and tell her. If not, leave me an email or call me back tonight, and I'll get cracking on it again tomorrow morning. Okay, have a good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.
our movie making.
Oh, he's still making.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. You off the camera. We reach the home.
Ready, action.
Action. Good job.
Okie dokie.
Start with his camera.